very interesting and very popular today, discussions, talk, classes, lectures about the Mashiach, about building of the third Bet HaMikdash, about the end of days, how it's going to be, what's going to be, when it's going to be, who is going to be, and so on and so forth. But the main thing we have to remember, all this technicality is not the main thing. We don't know, and a person doesn't know what to follow, the opinion of the autistic, the opinion of the Zohar, the Kabbalah, the opinion of the rabbi who inspire him, he is listening to. But today we want to share with you different perspective. Actually, that the technicality is not the main thing. The main thing is the process that is within our mind, inside, within our consciousness, every single moment and moment that we live now. That's why Rambam says, הלכות מלכים, י"ב, הלכה ב', כל אלו הדברים כיוצא בהם, לא ידע אדם מחיר. All these things, the technicality, the process, who is going to be, what's going to be, a person is not going to know until it really happened. Even the prophecies, says the Rambam, they don't know. They're not sure about that. And all the Nevi'im and all the Chachamim, they rely on some verses from the Bible, from the Torah Psukim. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu control everything anytime. And He can change reality whenever He wants and how He wants, according to the situation in creation, according to the free choice of the people of Israel, according to the level of spirituality, the level of consciousness of how close or far we are from Almighty, from Borei Olam. And therefore, said the Rambam, don't go too deep into the midrashim and into the technicalities, because it's not going to create love or fear, and it's not the main thing. So Achai v'Ra'ai, my brothers, Am Yisrael, we're going to try to define now what is the main message for us, what is the main concept, what is the main thing that we can do and we should do now, B'ezrat Hashem, to help Am Yisrael, our nation, our community, our families, and ourselves. So B'ezrat Hashem, first of all, says Rabbi Nachman, yes, there is a war, but Mashiach is going to win the war without one bullet, without nuclear bomb, maybe B'ezrat Hashem. And he says Mashiach will come all of a sudden, surprisingly. People is going to be busy buying merchandise, selling merchandise, making money, losing money, opening the retail store, working in the office, working in the factory, and so on and so forth. And then it's not like people think that in one blink of an eye, overnight, the whole reality will change. It's not about that. It's about Mashiach will reveal the most important concept, to be close to Borei Olam, to the Almighty, and people will feel embarrassed how much attention, how much energy and time we give to technicalities, we give to the physicality, to the material aspect of life. That's what it says, Chayim Oran Tav Kuf Tzadik Zayin. So the main thing that Mashiach is going to reveal in the whole world is the consciousness. Geula Rishona, when we redeemed from Mitzrayim, was the whole thing of fighting the Egyptian. But not so much now. Maybe it will be a war, we don't know. Maybe it will be fear, perhaps yes. But the main thing for us, even if HaKadosh Baruch Hu make wars and make terrorism attack, is all to wake up. Is all a wake-up call for human being. A wake-up call to wake up and realize what is your job to do and how much you are devoted to your life mission as a Jew. You have to be loyal to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And the main focus has to be to find the good sparks, says Rabbi Nachman. When we find the good sparks in ourselves, the godly sparks, and in our friends, we are being able actually to separate the light from the darkness, the purity from the impurity, the kosher from the not kosher, so to speak of, the spiritual from the physical. And this is our own mission. This is why Kadosh Baruch Hu did not bring the redemption thousands of years ago. Kadosh Baruch Hu wants us to be part of the process, to do the job in a correct way. ופתאום יבוא אליך לא אדון אשר אתם מבקשים. The Navi says, all of a sudden, the King Mashiach will come, and it will happen, the revolution will happen. But the question is, are we supporting this process with the right consciousness, the right prayer, to request, to ask from Borei Olam to deliver it now, to focus on the right way that we have to focus? Yes, might be involved with a war, nuclear bomb, changes in the whole world, but again, the main thing will be to wake up. It's a wake-up call, that's all. So if we in advance will wake up and focus on the right way and support the process in the most positive way possible with Torah Tfilah and screaming out loud to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and self-education with the right consciousness actually. אין שום מציאות בעולם בלעדו יתברך כלל, הקדוש ברוך הוא control everything. He was, he is, and will be over. He is eternity, he is infinity. It's very interesting, Rabbi Nachman did not even write about Gog and Magog in this holy secret book named Megillat Starim. It says, looks like the war is against atheism. The war, the real war, the essence, the heart, the core of the war is between light and darkness, believe in God or being atheist. This is the main thing. And gonna be flood, gonna be many germs that can affect you. Each one of us will have to run away to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We have to find the island of sanity, the island of the right consciousness, and fight with all our power, because it's the last moment now. It's the last test. It's a very big challenge now, but it's the last one. And we have to understand there's a big light, there is a big party, big rejoice is waiting for us, Be'ezrat Hashem, and we have to overcome all these challenges. So Rabbi Nachman says will be chizuk for people. He says, I'm not worried about my people who following my advice to pray to the Almighty every single day, and more pray to Him, just to communicate, to talk to Him. It's called hitbodedut, or in a modern language, Jewish meditation, where a person take a moment, few moments, half an hour, 1 hour, as much as possible every single day, directly to speak to Borei Olam. Rabbi Nachman says, so I'm not worried, but I'm worried for these people who have a low level of faith. They're weak in the soul, in the heart. By reading and seeing, realizing actually that everything, this whole process was expected in advance, by learning the Nevi'im, by learning for time writing to them, maybe they get a strength, they be mitchazkim. They got a lot of power to know that all these challenges is part of the godly plan. It's happening, but Be'ezrat Hashem, we will be the winners. ותחזינה עינינו בשובך לציון ברחמים אמן. We'll see in our own eyes how Mashiach come to Yerushalayim and build Bet HaMikdash, bring peace, joy and happiness to the entire Jewish people, to the entire people who survive for a new world, new life, new reality. ברוך ה' לעולם, אמן ואמן.